beautiful. I wanna give all my love to you, girl. Not just tonight, but the rest of your life. I wanna be.
Welcome to New Taste. I'm D-Well.
I'm Katie,
And this is our special guest today.
makeup artist and beauty blogger, Downtown Pepper. So let's get started. Who is Downtown Pepper?
Well, as majority of you know, and for those of you that don't know, I'm a makeup artist, a beauty blogger, and the CEO of Composition Inc. Beauty.
Okay, when did you start Composition Inc. and what inspired you to start it?
I started Composition Inc. about 4 years ago. I started off with a beauty blog first, so just a blog, and I tried to use it as an outlet to educate women on beauty and basically give them ideas as far as like looks and let them see through my eyes what I see when I see beauty. So I started it 4 years ago. I started it off with the blog, and then a year after the blog I decided to make an official website where they can see my work and what I do from a work standpoint. So I have both, and here I am now, and I'm talking with my hands, and that's gross.
So before Comp Inc., like how long have you been doing makeup?
So prior to that, I did makeup for about 3 years, but I always started off as an artist. So I feel like overall, I'm an artist. I started off in an art program doing ceramics and live paintings, and I translated it into a beauty form. So the face is pretty much like a canvas to me. So I just feel like when you do paintings, your art is still and it doesn't really go anywhere. But when you're doing a painting on a face, it's live and your artwork is like walking the streets pretty much.
So right now, what is in Pepper's makeup bag?
My personal makeup
Your
bag?
personal makeup bag.
I have a lot of Urban Decay stuff, a lot of Makeup Forever stuff, crazy lip colors. Like that is like my heart. I love crazy lips. You can't see now because I have nude, but crazy lip colors are in my makeup bag. HD foundation from Makeup Forever, All Nighter spray from Urban Decay. What else? As far as like foundation wise, it's pretty minimal, but I like colors. So colorful lip liners, colorful eyeliners, colorful lip glosses. That's just like me in like a nutshell.
When was the first, do you remember the first time you said that you wanted to work in the beauty industry and make a name?
That was after my first semester of college, when I was doing a full-time job and doing school full-time, and my art program was boring. Like I was sitting and have to draw naked women on it was boring, like it was boring. And I always had a love for beauty and I had a love for artwork, so I wanted to collaborate the two, and that's when I just said, okay, beauty's gonna be the field that I want to do. It's something that I'm good at. It's a form of art, so that's what I want to do. And then from there I just said, okay, this art program is out the window and that's what I'm gonna do, and then I went to makeup school.
When you make your website, when you make your blog, how do you feel about that when you get a whole bunch of requests and questions and things of that sort?
To be honest with you, I didn't know it was going to be as big as it was. Like I started off with the blog just to kind of like use it as an outlet to express my ideas. I didn't do it in a form to get like popularity or anything like that. I just needed a way. I just wanted people to see what I do. Just like the people I work with, they have a place to go back to and pick up pictures from shoots that we're at and just get to see my ideas, and as I said, educate people. But I had no clue that it was going to be as big as it is now. So
who are you the type of makeup artist? We know you're as a makeup artist, but who are you the type of? What are your other talents? What do you love? What do you have?
I'm a part-time comedian.
You tell me your joke.
I'm just kidding. I'm just in my spare time besides makeup, because to be honest with you, makeup and beauty and what I do is like my life. Like my job takes up every hour that I'm not sleeping. So besides that, I feel like I'm a friend. Like I'm a good friend. I'm a friend. I'm just like a relatable person, but otherwise I'm like a workaholic. So besides that, I have nothing else, because my work is like my life. I'm working 21 hours a day when I'm getting 3 hours of sleep, and then days that I'm like getting 8 hours of sleep, the rest of the hours I'm working. So I'm all around. I'm a good friend. I'm a good daughter. I'm a good companion to whoever I'm talking to. But otherwise I'm just your average person. So I feel like that's another thing where I'm relatable to on my blog, because it shows that just a regular person can do anything. because out of what I'm doing, I'm a regular person. So
photo shoots. Are you big on photo shoots?
Yes.
And if you are, like, what is your preparation for it? What is your inspiration behind every photo shoot you do?
for photo shoots, I prep from the night before, and I basically do like a face chart. Like if they give me my own freedom, I'll do a face chart at night of looks if I have wardrobe, and if not, I just overpack and I play it by ear when I'm there. So I feel like with the makeup artist, you can never carry too much stuff because you want to be prepared. You want to have your sequins, you want to have big lashes because you never know what tricks you have to pull out the bag. So I kind of like, I play it by ear. I don't study what like other people do. I just go and I look at like iconic faces, and then I'll try to pull something from that. But as far as like things that other makeup artists are doing, I try not to let that interfere with what I want to do as an artist. So I just look at celebrities and I look at iconic faces. So that's how I prep myself as far as makeup wise.
What are 3 tips that you think you could give to the viewers that people don't necessarily think about?
So my first tip would be, as far as like from a makeup standpoint, skincare is like the foundation of everything. If you want to achieve good makeup, you have to have good skincare. Like that's just like a no-brainer. You have to start with your skincare first, because makeup is used to cover and skincare is used to correct. Is a tool to correct your skin. So you don't want to just cover those insecurities or issues. You want to help to get rid of them. So skincare is going to be your foundation before anything, and then you can move along to makeup. So that's my first tip. Secondly, to have that makeup shine through and your good skin shine through, you want to have confidence, because there's so many beautiful women that walk around and you think they're like the prettiest thing in the world, but they lack confidence. And sometimes you can see it, sometimes you can't, but in order to like have it shine through, you always want to have confidence and keep your head high. We're all women, everybody's beautiful. To me there's no, okay, I'm not gonna say that, but there's that's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say there's no women that are not beautiful, but what your imperfections are, that's what makes you beautiful. So if you have a fuller lip or a larger nose or whatever, that's what makes you beautiful. Your imperfections are what make you beautiful. So you want to take that, take it in stride, and walk with your head high. And for tip number 3, don't listen to your friends when it comes to picking wardrobe. You can ask them, but if you have a gut feeling like this is what you want to wear, this is what you want to go for, you take that and you run with it, because your friends will sabotage you. Sounds bad, but I see it all the time. Girls walk outside with trash bags on because of their friends. So let you be your own, like be your own person. So it's pretty much don't let your friends decide who you are in your makeup as a person, because that could just like sabotage everything. Sounds like a crazy tip, but it happens all the time. So
you said that people think makeup is just a cover, and you shouldn't correct it in any way. For those females who think makeup doesn't even make them pretty, or they need makeup to feel beautiful, what are your words of inspiration for insecure women?
you need yourself to make yourself feel beautiful. Makeup is just, what if there was no makeup? Back in the days, I mean, there's always been makeup, because from before a tube of makeup was even invented, women would use stuff from the environment as makeup. But that's just a tool to enhance your beauty. That's what makeup is for, is to enhance those certain features. If you're using it to cover everything, you need to dig deep within inside yourself, because you are what makes yourself beautiful. So even still, at the end of the day, you're the person that's taking the time out and taking the steps to cover those areas up. You need to take the time to take those steps to dig within yourself and find what really makes you beautiful as a person, because you have the most beautiful women that have the most stuck-up attitudes, and you have the women that feel like they're not as beautiful and they have bigger and better personalities, and sometimes they're 10 times smarter. So you need to dig within yourself and find what really makes yourself beautiful as a person, and stop using makeup as a tool to cover up everything and cover up all of your insecurities and cover up that personality and act as if makeup and beauty is really the biggest thing when it's not, because there's so much beyond it.
So if anyone is like wanting to get in contact with Downtown Pepper, how can they do so?
So you can visit my website, www.morecompositioninkplease.com, and you can also follow me on Twitter. Oh, I hate that. But follow me on Twitter at PepperComp Inc. and at Comp Inc. Beauty. So if you want to get to know me a little bit more personally, you can follow me on my personal Twitter page, and then I have one for Comp Inc. Beauty that's solely on beauty tips and what we're doing at the moment, shoots and everything like that. So you be the judge, you be your own person and figure out which direction you want to go as far as getting to know me as a person.
So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
And for doing our faces. This is all Pepper right here.
Thank you. I loved it all. Loved it all.
Girl, don't you know you're so beautiful? I wanna give all my love to you, girl. Not just tonight, but the rest of your life. I wanna be always here by your side. Girl, don't you know you're so beautiful? I wanna give all my love to you, girl. Not just tonight, but the rest of